resources from them, but it wasn't enough to sustain to be able to come from home to the hospital, deal with my other kids, being in school. It was just a lot, and it was a lot of stress on me. I couldn't figure out how I was going to be able to man this whole entire thing by myself. And lo and behold, Thrive came alongside of me and literally picked me up when I needed it the most. I was able to be a better mom for my kids. I was able to get my son to and from my doctor's appointments that he needed to go to when I didn't know how I was going to do that. Just something as simple as a gas card literally was life-changing for me and my son to be able to get us from our home to a critical appointment that he needed to not miss. So Thrive really does a lot of good for everybody. It does good for our community. If there's any time that you ever need to volunteer, they're the place to volunteer for, because she's right. They do exactly what they say they're going to do. My son is living proof of that. I'm living proof of that. We love you, Miss Terry. Thank you, Steve.
So I'm going to talk a second because Terry will bawl if she tells the story, but this young lady has fought so hard for her family and doesn't have the time to do anything but care for her children. And so she deserves every resource that she gets because she just fights for her kids. Her son needed her to advocate for him at Phoenix Children's and all the things that he's been going through, and she literally will fight people. Literally will fight people to make sure that this young man gets the care that he needs. And so we heard that you might be having a struggle with transportation.
I didn't tell him.
And so we have a couple special guests. These are guys from JC Supercars. They're partners of ours. And so
Thanks, Steve. Hey, I'm Aaron. This is my buddy Chuck. We run a charity called JC Supercars.
Woo!
Our goal, thank you. Our goal is to restore hope and improve lives for single mom families. We heard your story. We heard you need some transportation. And I don't know if you saw it, but we got a nice black SUV out there that we put together for you. Right? Hey, Chuck. Chuck, you want to wrap us up?
Not only do you get to provide lunch for everybody, but you get this amazing car that is going to, I hope, help you and your 3 amazing kids as well. So
Let's go see that thing.
it's going to work this time. So I would just say real quick, if anybody wants to be a part of what JC Supercars does, please take the time to go out and look us up online. And if you have a car that you can donate, we take any kind of car, working or not. If it's not working, we'll always turn it into something that can help perpetuate the mission forward for our single moms.
Help us help the next
100%.
Okay, she's gonna go check out the car. I think you guys all got to see it on the golf course, but
Thank you, guys.
I am tap dancing right now because we're still waiting for our contest holes for some reason. I just told them to go figure it out. But again, like Terry said, the need is so great. I mean, we went from just giving out about 10 to 15 beds a month to now we give out about 125 beds a month. And we couldn't do it without the support. I hear from people that are like,